Greetings and salutations, my name is JW608 and today I am playing StarMade. And we've got doors, we've got all kinds of doors. We have splitty doors, we have side-to-side doors. That's not a side-to-side door, that's another splitty door. This is another splitty door. There's my side-to-side doors. We have side-to-side doors, we have uppy-downy doors, we have automatic doors, we have all doors, we have doors for days. It's adorable. Anyway. But I want to make a different door, a specialer door. So, we're going to come here, and let's see. How do I want to frame this door? Do I even really want to do this door? Yes, I do. It's going to be a... How am I going to do this door? I'd like a vault door. That's what I'm thinking. Could I do like a side door? You know what, I could. I was thinking of doing a vault door or a door with a lock on one side. But I could just wire that in, so on one side. So the door can only be opened and closed if this activation module was live. So you could lock it open, or you could lock it closed. Although would it still open if? Because that bypasses that, yeah. So that lockdown would bypass the lock. All right. I was going to do a separate door for this, but no, now that I think about it, I think that's just a fine way to do it. Just rip a hole there, and that'll work on any of them. This one. On one side of the door, just rip a hole and feed an activation to that module. So now there's a lock. Now, you know, that's a good point. I would like to make a lockdown door. I said a vault door, but no, I don't think I need a vault door if I have the one-way lock. So let's see. Let's do a vertical up. Vertical up area. Oh, you're going to use area triggers? No, I'm not. I'm going to get rid of the area triggers. Like all the area triggers, and we need that going down. Get rid of that too, and going to add what I call it a 5-door up down rail down. And we also would like to set this to spawn as docked. I'm aiming at a block. There we go. There, that's better. So now I don't want this controlled at all by that. I would like, and that doesn't need anything either. So if the red lights are on, the door is down. The red lights are off, the door is up. So in the case of a lockdown, the door just closes. Now, do I want it to move faster? Yeah, I want these doors to move faster. The other doors, they're probably fine with their speed. But this, I want this to be like an emergency uh-oh type deal. So now, there we go. That is faster. So this is gonna be like a security point. The only way this door opens and closes is through what I'm gonna be calling the lockdown procedure, or just about any. It could be anything that triggers that activation, I guess. Alright, so let's copy the selection. as a save it as a 5-door lockdown. All right. So we have our lockdown door. We have our horizontal door. We have our split door. We have more door. And we have our vertical up area door. And we have our vertical up door. Vertical up, and my horizontal door. Alright, so now I need to put doors on here. See, this is going to be the door, lefty righty door rail in, so I need to set the rail in, lefty righty door, admin load, there we go. And let's open that door. This is the split door, so I need a split door rail in A and B. A, and on the side we're going to put B. It does not matter which side is which, as long as there's an A and a B. And for these two, I'm going to need three. I'm going to need rail down, uppy downy doors. Rail down, up down door, up down door. Da 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 da. All right. And let's give us our gravity block right here. And a build block. Okay, where am I? So I want to go over this way. And I've flung myself on the floor, which is easy enough to fix. Just sit down. I am on my ship. I'm going through the corridor. I go through that door. This door is activated by logic and closes behind me. This door does that. This door is open. It should have been closed. That door does this. And this one will only close when we're in lockdown. Alright, so let's go back to here. And let's set up a faux lockdown. Let's see. A button here, and a red light here, and a flip-flop here, flip-flop there, flip-flop everywhere, flip-flop. Alright. So this turns on and off the... Actually, we're going to need a knot, aren't we? Knot. So this turns on and off the lockdown mode. Lockdown mode's off. Well, lockdown mode, yeah, we're going to have lockdown mode off. Lockdown mode on. You didn't detach the light from this knot. No, because a light can only be attached to one logic thing. When you attach it to a different one, it changes. Watch. I attach it to that CV, the button to the light. When I see the flip-flop, notice it's not controlling the light anymore. Alright. So this is lockdown off, and we need to feed this probably through a... You know, we should probably build a lockdown circuity thing. Alright, feed this to here as a wireless doodad, and just hit all these red lights. Alright. So it's all on by default. Lockdown is now on. Well, it's off. There we go. You gotta sift a few times. There we go. So lockdown has just shut down everything. Has forced all the doors to close, including this door, which cannot be opened outside of lockdown. Alright. But when I take the ship out of lockdown, this door opens back up. I should be able to run the gauntlet of doors again. Let's see. Except I want this door open. There we go. Should be able to run this real quick. Alright. Yeah, I have lots of logic to the side, so doors. I mean, I have to plan which doors I use for what corridors, based on where the corridor is. Like, if there's something right above it, I can't use an uppy-downy door. I'll have to use a side door. If there's something on both sides, we'll work something out. We probably do need to make a downy-uppy door. But, oh no, there's an emergency! The ship is on lockdown. All the doors close. All the red lights are on. I can't get through any of the doors. Oh no, the world will end. But since I have my logic open, I can rip that open there. Checking to make sure everything is good. Right. So that door does not open, which is good. So we're going to artificially bypass the lockdown. Lights going out. There we go. This one won't open, which is good. What am I doing? Let's just bypass the lockdown like this. There we go. Wrong side. Unartificially bypass the lockdown. The button and it opens up. This one? Nope. So we're going to artificially bypass the lockdown on this one as well. There we go. And this one, you can't. There's no button or anything. You just artificially bypass the lockdown. That's not the lockdown. Actually, that would make things worse. Artificially bypass the lockdown and it just opens. Alright. I am happy with my doors. Although I am contemplating making a door that slides up and down. But I don't think I'd really use it. I don't know if I'm going to really use the area trigger door either. Wow, that's dark in here. I love it. So, basically, I think from here for a while, we're just going to be refreshing templates. So making all these door templates, because I believe with the universe update and quickfire and all that nonsense, that I will more than likely have to do something with my fleets. And I hate refitting ships and fleets and stations, so I haven't really worked on a station. I just have this feeling everything's going to have to be refit, and I hate refitting things. So I think we're just going to do a reboot. Restart of everything. Except I wanted to have the coolest, newest, fanciest technologies. So I would like to have all these fancy rail doors and all that cool stuff, and proper lockdown procedures and all that jazz. In fact, we might even revisit our hallway templates. Oh no, not again. You spent like 3 months on those hallway templates. Yes, I mean by updating them, bringing them into the present, maybe attaching or doing better with the lockdown procedure stuff. I love it. It's gonna be cool when you're on a ship and all of a sudden lockdown is initiated and all the lights glow red and this door closes and you're stuck in between doors and you're screaming and you're wishing you brought your cutters so you could cut through this stuff and get to the circuity stuff. It's glorious. Anywho, I have been JW608 and this has been, I guess, my lockdown door and overview of the doors I've done so far. I think I'd like to make more doors, but I don't have any rings. Anyway, I have been JW608. This has been StarMade, and I'll dig you cats later.